Hello everybody and welcome back to Undertale. My name's Cody, and in the last exciting episode we faced off against a ghost and we killed it dead, except we didn't actually kill it dead because it was already dead. It's a long story. Probably instead of listening to my recap, you should watch episode 2 because apparently my recap is quite terrible. Surely you know by now that a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. What do you think of that? Very helpful or expensive? Well, that is quite helpful. It means I can avoid more battles, which is a nice way to not lose all of your health. So, I've, in between the last episode, I did like 5 minutes of going around and grinding. I usually wouldn't mention it, but I'm always unsure of what exactly some of these decisions or whatever might be, or like, because that's the thing that's sort of hovering over my head a little bit, is like, I know that there's decisions and that things will matter, but I don't know what any of them are. But what I realized is it doesn't really matter because I'm doing it with no context. Like, there's no way for me to know what my decisions are at this point, so there's no point in worrying about it. Like, I got a call in the last episode about, do you prefer cinnamon or butterscotch? Like, that could mean, are you going to live or die at the end of the game? But like, that doesn't matter to me in the sense that there's no way I could have predicted that without looking at a guide. So I just need to go through this playthrough of the game. What happens, happens. And then I will most likely do a second playthrough. That's what people have been saying, is to experience the whole thing. You generally go through like a second playthrough. Or like, because it's a relatively short game. But yeah, so there's spiders having a bake sale. This is entirely normal to me because I'm from Australia, but I assume to some other people that might be unusual. But yeah, the spiders have been apparently cooking up some spidery goods. Let's have a look. So we've got spider cider. Spider cider heals 24 HP, made with whole spiders, not just the juice. And we got spider donut, which I think was the smaller one. Heals 12 HP. Oh yeah. So it's just some more healing items, so that's fine with me. So we're going to head on off into the land of wherever the next place is, which is here. There's just one switch. Alright. So it looks like we've got a little bit of a puzzle. It looks like the only thing we have to do right now is fall down one of these holes. So let's fall down. And we can see a switch up there, so I guess let's try this one. Alright. Cool. I guess, yeah, that's unlocked our progress. And if I get the chance, if crazy things stop happening for a little bit, I had something I wanted to talk about in this episode, but for now it looks like I'm going to need to concentrate because there are weird things going on in this room. The far door is not an exit, it simply marks a rotation in perspective. Alright, so it looks like we've got a genuine puzzle going on here. Let me first just try and press all of the switches. None of them do anything, but if we go through this door, I guess this takes us to the same... I guess this is the same room as the one previously. Let's see, so where was the blue switch? It was this one, but it was from a different angle. So the blue switch is the one closest to that other door, I suppose. So if we go over here, like, there should be a blue switch like down here. Is that what? Hold on, there is... Looks like there are some puzzles to be had, and I figured out something, but it wasn't the answer, so I might zoom this up. I might speed this up. Whenever I say speed this up, what I find is I generally mean cut to where I went. So I probably should stop saying to speed this up. Let's have a look. Is this still the same room? If you can read this, press the red switch. Alright, so I'm going to just take this at face value and press the red switch. Alright, that works. And let's have a look for the next sign. If you can read this, press the green switch. Oh, I probably should have been paying attention in the previous rooms as to where the green switch was. Is that even green? That's like a fluorescent yellow sort of color. It could be green. I'm just having a look around. I haven't seen a green switch at any point. Is one of those meant to be green? Because those look like blue, yellow, and red, right? Alright, let's just go behind some pillars and press some buttons. Aha! Yes, my puzzle-solving skills, which consist of trial and error instead of figuring out the actual puzzle, have solved this case. Alright, what have we got here? We've got another room over there, and we've got some leaves up here. Let's try this passageway first. What is this? What is this? Why do you have a creepy looking tree? Why do you have a creepy looking tree? Is that my surprise? Is that creepy looking tree my surprise? It looks like it's going to entrap me forever. It looks suspiciously like it's going to entrap me for 1,000 years. Alright. There's a save point, which generally is a bad sign, but let's head on down. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. Alright. So that was I'll let you listen to the music for a little while. It seems very peaceful. Alright, this seems good. Like there's a whole house made of gold for us. I'm just a naturally suspicious person. Well, let's go to bed and try not to get eaten at any point. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. A box of kid shoes in disparity of sizes. Okay, on my creepiness radar, collecting children's shoes of various sizes is up there. And so is it being dark and having creepy music. Look, maybe I'm just being paranoid. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I'm on high alert in this house, which is probably meant to be like a relaxing house. Torio's diary. Obviously we're going to read the diary. Obviously. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. Oh, Toriel, we would get along. Toriel, more like joke eel. Do you get it? Because it's a joke. It's not a very good joke, but nobody asked for a good joke. So, alright. Just a regular old bucket of snails. let's continue searching through this passageway. It looks like there's oh, it's me. And I'm definitely not a vampire. Because everyone knows that vampires can't see themselves in the mirror, which is strange because they're also well groomed, aren't they? Like, they all clearly take a lot of time preparing themselves, but they just can't see in the mirror, which is a bit sad. Let's have a look downstairs. Okay, here's the creepiness radar. Like, that, it went off the, like, this is, on the creepiness radar, that went over to, like, cult bent on destroying the world, level. But look, this is fine, it's got fun, friendly music. What could possibly go wrong? Apart from a cult ending the world. Ah, yeah, this is some of that history, right? Far, far into the earth we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he's pretty lousy at names. Aww. So I guess that's some of the history of the monsters. So many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favourite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. Alright, maybe we should trust Toriel. Or maybe we shouldn't trust Toriel. I'm getting increasingly suspicious. Did you know about snails have a chainsaw-like tongue called a radula? I did not know that. That is interesting. I would like to know. I would like to know why you're being creepy. Oh, there's some of that pie. Alright, well, let's just wander on down to Creepy Town. Yeah, well, that's probably because the Lich Queen here is absorbing all the nutrients. Alright, now that Toriel's vanished, let's go. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. Watch as I fail to go upstairs. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I'm gonna keep going. I need to see what this is. What's happening? You want to leave so badly? You're just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you're strong enough to survive. Next time on Undertale.